what's up, y'all? This is Sag coming to you tonight, and we're having a power prepping talk again tonight. As you all know, if you don't know, let me fix this here. I am a pescatarian primarily. So we're having, I've purchased some large shrimp today that I'm going to devein and take the shells off. I'm boiling some water. Then I'm about to put some, I put some olive oil in it and some Himalayan salt, and I'm going to put some organic brown rice in it. So we're having bok choy, shrimp bok choy, and brown rice tonight. So I don't measure this, but I put about a cup in. It should be 1-to-2 ratio. Or whatever you put, like if it's a cup of rice, it would be 2 cups of water or something like that. So, let that start to boil, let that cook. It's gonna take about 35 to 40 minutes for the brown rice to cook. While we're letting that happen, I've already chopped up some onions and some tomatoes. I'm gonna chop up some mushrooms and some green peppers. And yeah, so today is the first day of the year. Happy New Year to everyone out there. It's the first of the month. Get up, get up, get up, cash your checks and come on. What is your New Year's resolution? What have you planned for yourself? I've got a few more things to do today. I told myself that 2026 was going to be my year, is going to be my year. I claim it, I name it. And so after you claim something and name it, then you have to visualize it, write it down, and actually look at it and review it over and over again daily, sometimes several times a day, so that you begin to bring that energy towards you. You know, thoughts truly do become things. And so part of that process is goal setting, writing things down, so those things can actually come off the paper and come alive. Really. Do you believe? If you believe it enough, you'll write it down. So some of my goals for the year is that I've already done some of those things, was to stay focused on, sharing all of who I am with the world around me. And that includes doing things like this power prepping talk with you all here today. And other things, everything that I am is centered around, the field of human spiritual growth and development. Everything that I do, everything that I am is about letting my light so shine. So part of that is eating good. And so that's one of my major goals, is to, ignite this flame from within and share it with the world. And so today I did something I thought was amazing. The new mayor of New York, Zoran Mandani, was inaugurated today at City Hall. So I went down there for a minute, checked that out. And it was very cold. It's very cold here in New York. And but you had to go see it. Someone even voted for him, got him in office. And there were a lot of people there. I mean, Bernie Sanders was there. I used to be an advanced staffer for Bernie Sanders when he ran for president. Maybe the second time in 2016. I think he ran before that. He's ran several times, but so it was good to see him there. There were some local politicians there, and Ocasio was there, and a lot of people. Some people I didn't see, but there were a lot of people. There was thousands of New Yorkers there, so I wasn't close to the podium, but I did take a little snippet, so I'll post that a little later too. It's about a minute or so, whatever. So what have you guys set out to do for the year that you've been itching to do and promise yourself that you were going to do last year, that you want to either get back on it, or you want to progress it even further? And why? Why are you doing it? You know, that's part of setting a goal is asking yourself, well, why am I doing it? Essentially, you're asking yourself, you know, what makes me happy? What fulfills me? And how do I get from where I am today to where I want to be tomorrow? And you begin to go through this process of this aristocratic process of asking yourself questions, responding back and forth, and then you get a picture, an idea, a concept, and ideation begins to happen, and then from there you want it bad enough, you truly believe it, you're going to write it down. So, three things that keeps you, we talk about, finding purpose in the presence of persistent pain and passion. My business is Amo Productions Inc., which we offer life untuning pathways to finding purpose in the presence of persistent pain and passion for individuals, performers, activists, artists, organizations, corporations, to be change agents through action to solve real life global ills. And that first begins with finding balance within yourself and then stretching out that into the world. So that's also part of one of my goals, is to actually maximize the potential of my business, Amo Productions Inc. If you're online, there is a YouTube that you can go to. You can hashtag AMOWPI. And you'll be able to find it, or just type in Amo Productions Inc. and you'll find it on YouTube. And I'm posting a lot of videos that are performers or artists, kind of some things we do, to help find purpose in the presence of persistent pain and passion and what that looks like in action. So, so we're setting goals, right? So you're going to, visualize it. You're going to think about it. Thoughts should become things. And then you're going to feel. You're going to feel it first. Visualize it. Feel that thing. Feeling moves you into action. E equals MC squared. The relativity of everything. Emotion comes from motion. So you take the E equals MC squared. Emotion comes from motion. So you're going to move into that thing, and that's here. The thing that makes you move, the thing that ignites you, the thing that sets you ablaze, the thing, that gut instinct, that heart thumping, pumping thing that that keeps you up late at night and wakes you up early in the morning, the thing that you can't live without. That thing right there is what you should be doing, and getting from where you are today to where you're going to be tomorrow. It's a process, and part of the process is setting goals. Okay, so yeah, and anyhow, so I'm going to devein this and shrimp, and also cut these green onions up first. Oh, I was going to get some scallions, but I forgot. Now that I'm thinking about it now, but I forgot. Anyways, I went to I went to the inauguration today, and I was down. I went to a new restaurant, grocery store restaurant, at the World Trade Center. Italy, like Italy, but Italy, play on words. And I'll post some videos about that too, because I tried one of their cannolis, because they have pistachios, the pistachio cannoli. But I love pistachios, but the cannoli, it had skim milk, and it wasn't my thing. I'm not a really big dairy person, but I rated it at a scale from 1 to 10. I gave it a 6.75, and then I returned it, not to get my money back, but to try something else. But I didn't see anything that I wanted, so I gave him a tip, and then I went to go get a sorbet, which is really good. So I'll post that too as well later. Anyhow, so we'll come back. I need to totally find some storage in my phone. I've been posting so many videos lately. I got so much. I know you're looking at these headphones. I broke them the other day, so I'm gonna get some super glue. I just got them like 2 weeks ago, but I'm gonna get some super glue or whatever. I'm gonna glue them. You gotta make it work, make it do what it do. Until you can do better, you gotta work with what you got. So, yeah. Should stir this up here. You know, I'm gonna find some storage, and then I'm going to come back. All right.